Kidd Kraddick in the morning.
The Showbiz Top 5.
Hey, it's Kellie Rasberry with your Showbiz Top 5 on Thursday, October the 8th. Michael Vick has signed on with BET for what they're calling a docu-series, an 8-parter that's going to follow him, his past, his time in prison for the dogfighting charges, his comeback in the NFL, and also some personal stuff, his ongoing problems with his fiancée. Now, Michael says he wants to change people's perception of him. He says that he's made mistakes and he wishes it never happened, but it's not about how you fall, but how you pick yourself back up. Now, John Gosling mouthing off to some reporters, has his BlackBerry there showing, I got this email from Kate saying she doesn't want me to be there. It's too stressful for my daughter. The twin girl's birthday is today. But in actuality, Kate was trying to be a reasonable adult. I mean, he's been looking like an idiot in the press lately, and would you want to be in the same room with this guy spouting off about how he's in love with his 22-year-old girlfriend more than he ever loved you? I mean, come on, he just drained the bank account of $200,000. Yeah, I want to celebrate my kid's birthday with him. So what she did was she said, look, why don't you pick up the kids from school? You can have them until 6 o'clock, and then I'll come home and I'll finish the birthday celebration. And to make this even better for you, I'm going to give up my time with the kids from Saturday to Sunday, so this can all be copacetic and everything. And he's just mouthing off to the press like she's the most unreasonable person in the world. And it's my house, and I'll stay there if I want to. Can you tell how I feel about the situation? Is it a Cyrus Jonas love affair, part 2? 9-year-old Noah Cyrus, yeah, she's a girl. She's actually sort of sweet on Frankie Jonas, who's also 9. They filmed this Disney movie together, Ponyo, and now they seem to be taking their relationship to the next level. Noah even did a little twit pic of her and Frankie hamming it up for the camera, saying, me and my boy, I love you, Frankie, forever and always. We'll see if they make it longer than Miley and Nick did. Chris Brown got dumped by Wrigley chewing gum when he beat up Rihanna. You remember he had that really cute video with Forever Playing in the background. He's dancing around with, whatever. It was cute. And it really did, help pump chewing gum sales, but they don't want, an abuser pimping their chewing gum, so they fired Chris. Well, now Wrigley reportedly is going to sue him for all the money they lost in the ad campaign. Apparently, he'd signed a 5-year contract and had already shot a bunch of commercials, even with big celebrities, including Jay-Z and Mariah Carey. But because Chris is in the spots too, they had to scrap the whole thing. So they're going to be suing him for the damages there. Now, the man accused of blackmailing David Letterman, Robert Halderman, says that as recently as 2 months ago, he saw with his own eyes his girlfriend, Stephanie Burkett, who was, Dave's assistant, now his attorney, well, no longer, obviously, making out in the driveway of his home in Connecticut. Now, this goes against what we were hearing, that Dave was, admitting to all these affairs, but that he cut it off after, didn't really cut it off, but that he ended things after his son Harry was born 6 years ago. So if this guy's telling the truth, he was a spurned lover, maybe looking to get a little revenge, and also to help with some bills that he was needing to get paid for $2 million. That's a lot of revenge money there. But anyway, now the National Enquirer is reporting that Dave's wife, Regina, is not only humiliated, but she is furious because they've been together, 23 years? They had the 6-year-old son, Harry, together, and they just got married in March. But now they say this could be a $300 million divorce battle if he can't talk her down. So I'm sure Dave's trying to do everything he can to kiss up to her right now, but she is hearing none of that. And that is your Showbiz Top 5 for Thursday.